Juliet and I'm here in Kovalam beach in Chennai. And this is the story of my dog Illy, my master. Twice a month, at least if we can, we take the girls out to the beach and the dogs too. Even if Illy is already 13 and Bondi, his younger brother, our second dog Bondi, also border collie, is only 4 years old and always wins the game, Illy is still into the game. He likes it. He runs into the water, he catches the ball, he runs onto the beach, and I just wanted to show that it's really nice to have a great life with your pet and they just enjoy to be part of the family, to come with us, to be sociable with the people and to play and to get some activity out there. Illy was the first dog my husband and I, Jeff, got together. Illy was a little puppy, only nearly 3 months old, and Illy was the last puppy of the litter. He didn't even come to us. He was sitting in a little corner, very scared, and nobody had taken him before. But we, big heart as we are, we took Illy home, little Illy, and he came into our house, and I have to say he was a very, very scary puppy. He wouldn't come to us, and little by little, only after like 3-4 weeks, he gained our trust. He trusted us and he came out of his corner and he became the greatest dog I can take everywhere with me. Without a leash, nothing. He just follows us. It's possible to build that trust with your dog. He learned us that because starting with a very anxious puppy is not easy. But everything that my master Illy teaches me, I can teach you. I can advise you now. He's a border collie. What does that mean? A border collie is a working dog, a dog that needs to go out. He needs the prairie, he needs the sheep, he needs the cows to herd them. That is his job. That's what he was born for. But most of us, we take a puppy because we like it, it looks beautiful. But do we ever think of, is it really adopted for us to have a puppy like them in the circumstances we live? Illy was the puppy that we would go walking with. We would go into the woods with him. But when we were on the world trip, he stayed with my mom, and my mom only had a little garden. So he got bored, and she gave them big bones, and he kept on busy gnawing on those bones while she was away during the day. And actually, it actually broke his teeth. So Illy doesn't have those big canine teeth anymore. This is just an example to show that whenever you choose a dog, you need to know why and what you're able to do with them, because they come into your family, but we have to adapt to them too. When we chose Illy together, I fed him on the best kibble you can ever imagine, the most expensive one, because as a vet I could afford it. I even yelled at my mom or anybody who would come home and would feed them something from the table. So Illy grew up. At 5-6 years old, he was kind of obese. Even if I just gave a little bit of kibble, you know, the quantity they said on the package, he got those lumps developing on his belly, those big fatty lumps. At least in the beginning I thought they were big fatty lumps, but they appeared to be cancer. At that moment I realized I had to change something. And what I changed in Illy was his diet. I tried all the diets possible because I was interested for myself, for my dog, but also for the clients. So we went from pure raw mixed with homemade food and everything possible until I found that his species appropriate diet, his constitution appropriate diet, what he had at that moment as a disease, and I gave him, I fed him ever that wholesome food, and now I have to say those masses have shrunken, and he has never been so good. So even arthrosis or any limping problem he would have before, he's now completely pain-free, and he comes with us to the beach to enjoy himself.